Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to More Meet Arthur. I'm Mickey.
I'm Dan.
We haven't recorded in a long time.
We have not.
But we are back doing some more reactions in 2025.
Woo! And it's very cold.
And funny enough, what subscriber count have we just hit, Daniel?
2,508.
Oh, I didn't mean specific.
Oh,
We've hit
okay.
2,500 in 2025.
Fireworks.
No. Today we are reacting to some more Fontaines D.C. Probably my favourite band right now.
Yeah.
The last reaction we done really well.
The last few have done really well.
Yeah.
I think favourites on like 10,000 views.
Hell
which is
yeah.
wild. Thank you so much.
Lots of comments as well.
Loads of comments. If you've watched that, thank you.
And I thought, hey, we've done Skinty Fia, whatever it is, the third album. We've done the newest album.
Some things never change.
And I thought, let's go back to the first album and then we can do another reaction to the second album as well. And I thought I'd do a KEXP session because I just really love KEXP sessions. They're great. This is Roy's tune. Probably my favourite song off the first album.
Okay.
Do you know Roy's tune?
Nope.
Interesting. Yeah, let's get straight into it, I guess.
Okay. That's a huge tom sound, that. Ooh. Is that a jack? Nice.
Stone dead, it was a message I heard when the company said there is no warning and there is no future. I like the way they treat me, but I hate the way they use her. I hate the way they use her. I never really read or spent the day in bed, and my hair was red and my eyes weren't dead. I was a cool kid on the curbstone scene, and lights in my eyes, they were evergreen.
They've come a long way in their sound, haven't they?
Yeah, man.
A long, long way.
It's crazy. They've not been around that long. This was mad.
Did you say 1 year ago?
It's 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
So this is debut album, like pretty fresh on the scene at this point. 5 years ago. It seems like they've been around forever.
Yeah, it does.
That's crazy. Even their look
Yeah.
has developed so much in that 5 years.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like the sound, the instruments, and the look, and like the performance of it. Because like here, they're kind of just, they seem nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now they're so confident.
Yeah, like it's just second nature for them. Like
Yeah.
here, they're just a little bit like, just tense.
Yeah.
It feels like. And like the sound, like, just the guitars sound way better now, don't they?
Yeah.
Like here, they're just a bit dull.
It's a weird one. Like getting started. So they're like early stuff. They both played Dan Electros.
Nice.
They were just the cheapest guitars they could get. And
Okay.
like the really cheap Dan Electros, the
Yeah.
proper cheap ones.
I have
And
one.
then they got a bit of money, so he bought a telly, and then Carlos bought a Jazzmaster.
That's a jazz, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think Johnny Marr gifted them some signature Jags,
That's cool.
which is what Curly plays now
Nice.
quite a lot. But yeah, I feel like they definitely around this album didn't really know what their live sound was, / didn't have a budget to find out
Yeah.
what their sound was. So
Fair enough.
they're just early doors here. It's great. It's so raw.
It is. I'll give him that.
His vocals are great in this as well.
Yeah, of course.
It's so nice when he just sings.
They hit a 58 as well.
Yeah, they got a lot of levels. It's what my favorite thing about this band is that you can go from album to album to album and just see them get better and better and better. There's a lot of bands that come out with a debut and it's the best thing they ever do, and that is far from Fontaines D.C. They just get better and better every single album.
Which it doesn't happen to a lot of bands.
No?
Usually just get worse and worse, to be honest. Anyway.
Like you never seen. you stone dead. It was a message I heard when the company said there is no warning and there is no future. I like the way they treat me, but I hate the way they use her. I hate the way they use. Well, I never really read. I spent the day in bed and my head.
Be quick, I promise. Is that the first snare hit of the whole song?
I think so. Yeah.
Wild. How long? How far is that? 2 minutes?
2 minutes in. Yeah.
What I will say, bass player's exactly the same.
Yeah, man.
He's still playing like,
Just so he plays like visually, it's so lazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds great.
Sound like I have no idea how he does it. We were speaking about this yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
So on their last tour, not the one that was 2024, I think it was the one just before that with IT Monkeys. They the bass player I think it's Digo. I can't remember. He wasn't on that tour, and a guy called Chili Jensen from the band Parma Violets took over on bass. And he still plays. If you ever see them play now, they've got this guy next to the drummer playing keys. That's Chili Jensen. And the difference, and Chili's a great bass player, but sometimes like that style really, really works. And for Fontaines, it does. Because if you go and watch, there's a live session at Red Rocks of I Love You, and Chili Jensen's on the bass of that. And the difference is crazy. Even down to like he has like these really lazy backing vocals, like quite eerie-esque. And then when Chili done them, Chili's quite a good singer. And it's like, oh, it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. It's so weird. It just, every member of Fontaines is so pivotal to their sound.
So bass is interesting. So when you play lightly like he does, the bass, like the actual bass frequencies bloom. But when you play aggressive, obviously there's bass frequencies, but you get more of the attack and like mid-range. And like you just get less bass. So when you've got him just going like boom, 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 the bass is huge. Like, and it seems like counterintuitive because you think, oh, you hit bass louder, you get more bass. But no, that's not the case.
I mean, I've seen them live twice at Brixton Academy and Ali Pali, and one of the best sounding live bands I've ever seen. The noise that they make is insane.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I can't wait for the comments to be like, oh, he's calling it noise. When we explain that, when we said a noise, we mean it is a compliment.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comments that are like, oh, stop calling it noise. No, like, it's a compliment. Anyway.
Hair was red and my eyes weren't dead. I was a cool kid on a curbstone scene, and lights in my eyes, they were evergreen, like you've never seen before. They said the breeze in the night time would kill you stone dead. It was a message I heard when a company said there is no warning, there's no future. I like the way they treat me, but I hate the way they use her. I hate the way they use. Hey love, hey love, are you hanging on? Hey love, hey love, are you hanging on? Are you hanging on?
Wow. Is the drummer left-handed?
Nope.
Or is he
He
just
was
playing
just-
like that because it's easier to
Yeah,
hit
it's
the
just
song?
one off playing
Yeah,
open
cool.
hand there. He's a killer drummer.
He's very unique.
He comes up with some really, really
Yeah.
cool parts. There's a song off that album called Sha Sha Sha, and it's like dum gum dum on the rack tom. It's dum ga da ga dum ga da ga dum ga da dum gum. And it's just like such a cool
What swings
beat.
it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just super, super sick. And he is just a killer drummer, so consistent. They're just a killer band, man. They're like serious. Like I just have nothing but good things to say about this band.
So if you've watched our videos before, you know that we rate things out of 100 King Arthurs because we're called Meet Arthur. Go stream our music. It's on all platforms, Spotify, Amazon.
Tis
whatever.
indeed.
I'm going to come out and say that's an 80 because I don't think it's like it's a good song, and that's kind of the benchmark for where we have like good songs. The performance wasn't great. It was just the song played well. And like to me, it's an okay song. It's not one of the best ones in my opinion, but it's an early song. So what can you expect? I think given an 80 for early performance for an early song is a huge compliment in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll go for an 80. Fair enough.
Okay, well, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I expected some pushback on that.
No, they've got better songs, and watching them perform now compared to then is like crazy. I mean, I think we're going to go back to back here. We're just going to go into the second album after this one, I think.
Cool. What? Oh,
I've
tune in for that one.
I've got another performance in mind.
Okay.
So you're going to have to watch that one as well. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, tell us why. Put it in the comments. Let us know what you want us to react to next, and we shall see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.